Happy Independence Day to India. Guys, we're just coming back from flag hosting and events from our own building, you understand? India is great, yes, because they're my in-law. You know, one thing about this country that I think we should learn is that these people are fanatic about their country. They love their country so much. And I think one of the reasons is because of their history, cultural history. You understand? They never stop teaching about their history. They never stop teaching about their culture. Do you understand? Not like us. Even when I was in primary school, they've stopped teaching history. I don't know why they removed the history. Maybe because of the war or something like that. They removed the history from our curriculum. There is no history. So, and I think a nation without history is reliable to be lost. I'm just trying to say out my own mind. I'm not trying to downgrade or undermine any country. But I think it is very good that you teach your children the culture, teach your children their history, where they are from. Apart from the knowing the day of our independence, knowing just very few of our freedom fighters as of then. Nothing again. We don't know anything about our history again. And amalgamation of Nigeria, naming Nigeria by Lord Lugard and all those things. That is only what we know about our history. You understand? But I've been opportune to listen to Indian history because my wife used to teach the children. Because she's a teacher. When she used to teach her children all these extra classes, tuition, she used to teach them about the king, Maharaj. You understand? About their king, about the wars the man have fought. You understand? Shivaji, about their king Shivaji. Stories, so many stories of how he escaped war, how he escaped from captive, how he fought so many wars. You know, so many stories of history that the children used to learn. Do you understand? So I think all those things imbibes love. It makes you to start loving your country, you know. It makes you to start having that sense of responsibility to protect and fight for your nation. You understand? I don't know if I'm making sense, but that's what I feel. So I think it is very good that our country, Nigeria, should also revisit those parts and know history is good to be taught. We need to teach our children history. We need to teach our children where they are from. We need to teach our children the events that have happened in the past. Our own, we focus on teaching them Bible, what happened in Israel, more than what happened in Nigeria. I'm not saying that teaching them what happened in Israel is wrong. It is very, very good to know. But now I can tell you stories of what happened in the time of Goliath, David, wars that David fought, wars that King Solomon did not fight. I can tell you all those things more than I can tell you anything about where I'm from. You get the point now. So that is the difference. So we should learn to teach our people our culture. We should teach them our history. We have forgotten so many things. We should teach them our history. Teach them where we are from. Teach them how we got here. Teach them the fathers that fought to make sure that we are living, to make sure that we are still standing, to make sure that we have a place to call a home. Teach them the fathers that fought to get these foods we are eating. This ogbono soup we can eat, egusi soup we can eat, the vegetable. To teach them the fathers that fought for all those things. So that I think it is very, very good that we do that. Meanwhile, happy Independence Day to Indians. I'm still going to post the video we took there in the parade section and all those things. Happy birthday, happy Independence Day. And it happens to be a special day because today my wife is also born today. That is 15th of August, many years ago. Happy Independence Day. Happy birthday, my love. You see, you are special because you are born on the day your country was born also. I love you, baby girl, my wife, and I love you, India. Happy Independence Day.